All right, YouTube, hello and welcome. We are live on TikTok as well. Want to do a quick update for you guys, quick Q&A at the end as well. It is November 10th. The markets have dipped today. Okay, we did about a 5% drop, flash crash, which really technically it's not a crash, it was just a dip. But we had put out the signal. We were warning about this. We saw it in both the 2013 bull run and the 2017. Here's the update for you guys. This dip might not be done. So be prepared. We easily can go back and test 58K for a third time. Remember, we've already touched 58K twice. But if we did a full 20% retracement from that 69K all-time high that we just hit, that's going to put us down at 55. So be prepared. Anywhere from 55 to 58K, those are the targets. And it's going to come quick. It's not going to last. And go look at the charts from 2013 and 2017. After that move's done, we go on a tear. So after this one's done, we are ripping. And I think that Bitcoin's easily going to stretch out back to 72K plus. So be ready here. This is going to happen over the next 24 to 48 hours. We could continue to slide down a little bit more, and then we launch. And we're going to launch hard. So, I mean, this is it, guys. This is it. I'm showing some charts here. If you guys can see my screen on YouTube, we're going to take a look at some of these charts. Thoughts on complete societal collapse. Yeah, guys, what a time to be alive. Yeah, let's stay strong right now. Let's have a plan, continue to take action, because the time that we are living in is unprecedented, as they like to say. A lot of opportunity right now, though. Massive opportunity over the next 2 months to capitalize on the end of this bull run. And then as we position ourselves over the next year, guys, major news coming out of Ripple, the liquidity hub that they just announced. This is massive. This has me rethinking my whole exit strategy. I just put up a new post on Patreon, kind of giving my thoughts on it. Massive news. I've been talking about Ripple becoming a lender of last resort in the coming financial crisis. Well, the financial crisis is here. The infrastructure bill is part of tanking this economy. If you didn't know any better, you would think it was a designed collapse of the United States economy. YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to make sure to check your guys' comments as well. Make sure, get the iPad fired up so I can check you guys on YouTube as well. The Evergrande news came out today. Yep. What were they? They were late on their payment, or it didn't go through all the way. Declined. Yep. It is underway, guys. Exactly designed. Yeah, Johnny, absolutely. Okay, let's take a quick look at these prices, though. Evergrande defaulted. Okay, yeah. Yep, Evergrande defaulted, yep. And it's a massive debt. We've talked about Tether. You're going to start to see the dominoes fall over the next couple months. Now, I think that, you're still going to see Bitcoin, as crazy as it sounds, I do think that we can reach out to 100 grand, which I didn't think that we were going to do that this bull run, but it's looking like we actually will stretch out that much. Ethereum, I think that it's going to have major resistance at 10K. XRP, like we've been talking about, is going to $10 or $13 just based off the hype and the speculation of this bull run, just based off the money flowing back into XRP as Bitcoin comes crashing down. It's going to flow into these top altcoins. So 10 to 13 bucks without winning a case, without any utility, just by freaking being here in the top 10 and being a solid project and a coin that people are going to want to get into as the FOMO and the hype with the lawsuit comes in January. Perfect timing. Topping out of this hype speculative bull run right as the case would be primed to be settled at the end of the discovery phase, which got extended to January. Now, I'm going to put out a post here in the next 24 hours, guys. I'm going to put out a post on this Ripple escrow. I had never really actually taken a look at when the escrow is done, like when all 55 billion is going to be released. XRP Arcade here put out this post. He's showing all of the escrow wallets. He's saying that the escrow is slated to end in October of 2025. So as of now, the escrow would end in 2025. And that's because Ripple keeps on putting XRP back into the escrow account. So as I've been saying, Miguel Valles is quoted as saying that Ripple is prepared to be a lender of last resort. And I hope that you guys understand how important that is in the coming financial crisis, the liquidity crisis that we're entering. The fact that Ripple is launching this liquidity hub beginning in 2022. I said Ripple and XRP. XRP is slated unlike any other cryptocurrency. There's none other that is positioned in the way that XRP is. It's incredible. And then what they're doing for the escrow accounts to end in 2025, that would time out with ISO 200 being fully implemented by 2025, full liquidity, full launch and onboarding of the quantum financial system. Johnny, I do think that a lot of cryptos are going to go away, and that's because that's what Brad Garlinghouse told us. That's because Gary Gensler has said that he said every ICO that he saw was a securities offering. So you have downright scams and frauds that are going to go away. And then you also just have projects that aren't going to be able to withstand the scrutiny of the SEC, depending on how hard they make it on these projects. So yeah, I just put out a TikTok that went viral over the last week. It's done like over 400,000 views, and it has a lot of people bent. A lot of people are mad at me for saying that 99% of cryptos are going away, but that's a quote, direct quote from Brad Garlinghouse. And the fact is, Gary Gensler has said that every ICO that he's seen is a securities offering. I don't know how hard they're going to make it for securities to become cryptocurrencies or move over to utility tokens. If they're just going to start serving fines and lawsuits to everyone, we're yet to see. That's a big unknown. But the fact of the matter is, they are, most of them, securities. I mean, look at from the top down. Yeah, it's the truth. A lot of people can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth. And so that's why I'm telling people, ride the hype, ride the speculation that's in the space right now, this bull run, before regulations come. Ride the hype. Your Shiba, your Santa, whatever. I don't mess around with those. I don't care for those. I think it's an embarrassment to the space. But if you're able to make money off of it, I'm all for it. So ride it up. It's all hype. It's all BS. It's all going away. The bullshit NFT projects, 10% of them are for real and have actual utility and staying power over the next decade. Most are just pump and dump or flat out rug pulls, as we're seeing time and time again. So many rug pulls. That's why I'm so scared to push any of these projects onto my community. It's very hard to get good, solid information on a lot of these projects, the developers behind them. So we're being cautious of those. But like I said, play the memes, play the hype, play the Doge, play the Shiba. I don't give a shit. I don't care for them. It's an embarrassment to the space. But take your money and run. Don't get greedy. A lot of you guys are getting greedy with these meme coins and all this and that. You 10, 20x your money and you're still holding on. Guys, ladder out of your positions. How long does this last dip before XRP takes off? Matt, great question. So last bull run in 2017, we had a 4-day dip. It started November 7th, we topped out, then the 8th, 9th, 10th, and we finally bottomed out on the 11th before we then took off. So it was a 4-day drop. So I'm expecting something similar. If you look back in the 2013 bull run, it was only about a day or two. It didn't last long in 2013. So yeah, we could expect another, few days of sliding down before we move back up. And we're going to move back up hard, though. That's the good news. The good news is if you miss the dip, you may get another opportunity. I mean, we're still here in great range. You're back down to $1.22. What did XRP? It got all the way up to like what, $1.34? Yeah, $1.34 today. And then it actually, in the futures on KuCoin, it wicked down to $1.09, and the whole exchange shut down. So this event this event was a huge liquidity shakeout event. Definitely liquidated a lot of people. And I would caution here. I do think we can slide more. I wouldn't send it on a full long yet. I was trying to place some orders when it was crashing, but the exchange was shut down. I was not able to trade. Last night in my Discord weekly call, I said, guys, we have major support for XRP at $1.10, and that's exactly pretty much where we wicked to today, depending on what chart you're looking at, basically 110, 111. So that timed out that position perfectly. But yeah, we still can slide more, guys. Like I said, XRP did it that 20% drop from $1.34 to $1.10. That's a 20% drop, 20%. And so I've been warning, when Bitcoin goes, these alts are going to go 20, 30 when Bitcoin goes 5 or 10%. So you got to be really careful. Your altcoins, man, have they struggled. Like, look at Quant. Quant's another one that's been really surprising me. The hype is dying out on the Quant. 275 now. Still think it can make a move to 5-600 for sure. I mean, I'm not doubting that move is coming, but I'm just waiting for the bear market to buy these utility tokens that I haven't gotten in on yet. Loopring, yeah, a lot of hype on the Loopring. It's BS when they close the exchanges. Guys, there's going to be liquidity problems from here on out for the rest of this bull run, so you have to be careful. You have to have multiple exchanges for on-ramps and off-ramps. You need to use limit orders, because when you go to market, buy or sell, your order is not going to go through, and it's not going to go through at the price that you want. I've gotten wrecked in Shiba a couple times because the price moved so quickly. I was in a trade that was like 10% profit, and then when I got filled, it was at break even, or sometimes I was even paying $1 or $2, or a couple bucks for the trade to go through. So be careful. Set your limit orders. Have multiple exchanges that you can use. There's going to be liquidity problems. Tether has this whole thing propped up, doing 60% of the trading volume for the whole space right now. Been talking about this for a while. The Tether that I have on KuCoin, the futures trading that I'm doing over there, I consider that just straight gambling money. And as long as it's in that exchange, you have your money on the table at the casino. That's how you have to view it. And so any given day, if I wake up and that Tether's gone out of KuCoin, I'm not going to be surprised, guys. I mean, maybe we're not going to straight lose it, but as you can see, as soon as look at that, a 5% drop in Bitcoin shut down KuCoin, and I don't know about the other exchanges, but I'm sure they had issues as well. 5% drop. So strap in. Get ready, guys. Don't try to time the absolute top when you go to sell. Don't be worried about timing the absolute top, because the market's going to go crazy when that happens. Set your limit orders. Cross Wallet, a lot of hype. Cross Wallet's already up 600% this week. That might even be more at this point. Let me take a look at it. We were talking about it in the Discord yesterday. When it's already gone up 600% in the last week, 1,000% in the last month, I stay away. The market cap's only 12 million, so there's plenty of room to run here, no doubt. What's it doing? So it's down more today. It's down more today. Look at it over the last week. Yeah, it's down. Let me look at this. All-time high was 37 cents. It's down 35% since then. That was a day ago. So brand new coin, brand new wallet. It's one of those that's kind of a pain in the ass to get, but yeah, might be worth the gamble. Market cap's only 12 million, so there's plenty of room to run in it. I think you can get it on Trust Wallet or MetaMask is what we were talking about last night in the Discord. IOTX, a lot of hype, been around actually since last bull run. We were looking at this one last night too. I'm not chasing green candles right now, guys. I would not recommend chasing green candles. You guys are all chasing green candles. These projects that are already up 100% on the day, 600% on the week, 1,000% on the month. I'm chilling on those. Okay, yeah, we were looking at this. The market cap's already at $2 billion for IOTX. Probably going to be hard to squeeze another 2-3x out of that one. What's up, Joe? How's it going? Chasing hype, more like it. Yeah, the let's go Brandon coin. Let's get it. Nobody should chase green candles. Everyone's chasing green candles and hype still. The other one is KDA. Yeah. Been looking at this one. It's up 8% today. It's up to rank 50. Wow. Market cap up to 3.7 billion. Black Swan is coming. Yeah, I think it's coming sometime in December, guys. You have our debt crisis in the United States is back up as an issue on December 3rd. You have this infrastructure bill, complete disaster, that just got passed. And if they get the taxes through, that's going to force people to sell. It's just like Elon's tweeting about. He's going to sell his Tesla stock because of the unrealized capital gains. He's figuring I might as well sell and get my money out of this. And that's going to crash the economy. That's going to crash the stock market. If that happens en masse. I don't think that Elon alone is going to do that. Maybe the price of Tesla, for sure, he can move that one. But for the overall market, Parabolic, I did not buy the dip, man. I'm preparing to buy. I bought the dip last week, bro. I bought the dip last week, and I loaded up last week, so we're good. I'm waiting for things to slide more. If they slide more, I might come in. Dirty defaulting, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Isn't Apple buying Bitcoin? I don't think so, no. Basically, Tim Cook said the CEO right now of Apple, said that he has some crypto. Do I think the XRP is going back to the great range? What do you mean? Parabolic capping about those gains. You know these guys, these cap guys. Just kidding. Shout out to Parabolic here in the chat, popping in. Do I like IOTX? No, guys. I don't like most of these projects. Don't get me excited at all. But you ride the wave. You ride the hype. If you're in them, you're in them. Don't chase the green candles, but a lot of these, 90% of these are bullshit. Straight up. Joe, I'll get you, man. I'll hit you up, bro. You still on Instagram? DM me on Instagram. By Cross Wallet. YouTube, I am watching your guys' comments. If you guys want to pop in, guys, I'm going to go for another 15 minutes here. Rapid fire Q&A. Chances of lawsuit ending Friday the 12th. Dude, anytime between now and January, I think it's going to settle up. Discovery ends January, so yeah. And if they stage it out another year, they stage it out another year, man. It's a staged lawsuit. We know what the deal is. Ripple just announced the liquidity hub launching in 2022. So they're positioning themselves to be a bank, a lender of last resort in the coming financial crisis and the liquidity crisis that we are now entering. But you got doofus morons like Parabolic telling you the XRP is only going to $2. What? Doofus morons telling you $2 XRP is the top. I like Flux. Do you like Flux because it's up in price, Jimmy, or because it's a good project? Flux. What about Jasmine? Haven't looked at it. Give us my top 5: XRP, XLM, XDC, Algo, and Quant. Yeah. And then HBAR would be a 6th probably. What's my Electroneum at? My Electroneum was up. I think it crashed back down though with everything else today. Oh, it's okay. 2 cents. 2-1. Okay. That's good. Electroneum's a little sleeper if you guys haven't taken a look at that one. Thoughts on XR Doge? I think that it's cool. It shows the decentralized nature or capabilities of XRP. You know, the first meme coin on the XRP ledger, whatever. I was just listening to Matt Hamilton from Ripple explain how when XRP finally gets NFTs on it, the decentralized exchange on XRP is going to allow you to buy or sell those NFTs with any crypto that's on the XRP ledger. It's going to be massive. Massive. So I'm super excited to see, you know, the meme coin on XRP, whatever, the NFT like XRP punks that came out, don't give a shit about that. But as this space matures, as the new utility comes on board, XRP, super bullish. Super excited to see actual like legit projects being built on XRP. Not a lot of this bullshit DeFi that you're seeing in the space. 8,000% staking rewards, 80,000% APY. Guys, good luck. I hope it works out for you guys. I like this XRP chart that I'm looking at right now. It has XRP going to $400 to $500 sometime in 2022. Has this going up in a wave up to $9, having us pull back from there and then going up to 30 by about the beginning of the year into January. It's going to be exciting, guys. HBAR prediction, maybe up to $1. Maybe up to $1 this bull run. I think it'll have major resistance at $1. Let's look at the XRP chart right now. Let's turn these off. My top 5: XRP, XDC, XLM, Quant, Algorand, and HBAR is your 6th. Not in that particular order. XRP is obviously number 1, but yeah. Parabolic, thank you for the gifts. Whose script are you reading? My own script. I've had some people recently tell me that I've been saying the same thing, and I'm like, yeah, because I'm staying consistent. I just don't talk about whoever pays me or whoever's I'm supposed to be promoting. XRP price predictions this boring. I think that we're going to $7 to $13 for me. I'm trying to stay conservative with it, guys. I'm trying to stay conservative. I think $7 to $13 is easily done this bull run. Where'd I get the XRP shirt? If you guys want any of the merch, just send me a DM, or if you're on YouTube, it'll be linked up in the description. If XRP hits $7 to $13, are you selling any? Not more than 5 or 10%. It'll be a very small amount. Doge to the moon. Yeah. That was a good call. Yeah. Yep. I hope you guys. There was someone who said that they or actually quite a few people said that they were able to buy the dip and to load up their bags. They actually sold and then bought back in, loading it up. What's up, Ben? How's it going, brother? Do we ever discuss aliens here? We do discuss aliens sometimes in the late night chat when we just want to. Yeah, so we hit that $1.33 target for XRP, blasted back down. We have, pretty good resistance at $1.40. We need to close a daily above $1.40, and then we're really going to turn on. But I don't think it's going to happen until later this month. Seeing UFOs here. And what's better, HBAR or XLM? XLM. Is that 20-year forecast for 7 XRP? No. My normal troll here says you hold less than 2,500 XRP, $13 is less than 40,000 still. Yeah. Interesting enough, some of the XRP influencers, quote unquote influencers here, do only have a couple thousand XRP, which I was kind of shocked to find that out. But to each their own. Am I holding in the XRP Ledger projects? I am not. Nope. I just don't take enough time to do stuff like that. I should. Okay, let me shout out the guys that I've been listening to this whole bull run, especially Waters Above Crypto over the last 2 months. Blockchain Backer and Waters Above Crypto are the two guys I'm listening to. Technical analysis and everything else that they share, those are the two guys that I'm listening to. I give full credit to them for any calls that I'm making. Now, any chart guy can go find you the support and the resistances. It's about finding when it's going to happen. It's about getting that timeline down and giving you that window of opportunity to buy the dip when it hits. We don't have to hit it perfectly on the day. We just have to be ready for the event to occur. And that's what we're looking at. So I do want to give a shout out to Waters Above Crypto on YouTube and Blockchain Backer. Those are the two guys that I'm listening to for technical analysis and trying to forecast where the markets are going. What do I think about Crypto Mason? Provides a lot of great, consistent information. XDC and HBAR future value. I think XDC and HBAR are two for real projects, utility tokens that actually have good stuff going on. I need to come up with some future price targets for XDC. This bull run, I think, can go 50 cents to $1. What about DAG? Yeah, I can't confirm any of the partnerships and stuff going on with DAG. It seems like an interesting project, but a lot of hype behind it. XLM end of year price, I had $3 to $5. I have 37 XRP coins. Is that enough? Joe, that's enough, man. Oh, the other video that I did recently that was going viral was I kind of made a joke video. Someone asked me how many XRP to become a millionaire, and so I made some stupid TikTok, and it was going viral. It had over 200,000 views in like less than a day, and then all the haters must have been mad, and they blocked it. They took it down for, Can't tell the people that XRP is going to 10,000. They're not allowed to know that. I said it wasn't going to 10,000 by until 2025. So it was a conservative forecast. I said blockchain backer and waters above crypto are the two guys I'm watching on YouTube for technical analysis and understanding how to like actually look at charts and all that. I'm really just new to it, guys. I'm not a charter. I'm not a TA guy at all. I'm not at all. No. Shib to the moon. All right, guys, any last questions here before I pop off? If you guys have not subscribed to the YouTube, head on over there and do that. If you want to join the Discord group, the link is in the bio, link is in the description. You join the Patreon, and then you get on over to the Discord group. Cat Girl, yeah, I hope it works out for you guys. Would you nose kiss VC? Y'all are crazy. XLM for the end of the year, $3 to $5, not financial advice. Joe, I appreciate that shout out. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Yeah, just gave away 150 XRP on the YouTube. There will be more giveaways to come. XLM is boring. Yeah, well, it's hard to even know what they're doing. They kind of just don't even release much information on them. Jed McCaleb's been working in the shadows his whole life. Will there be another XRP dip? Yeah, guys, I would expect that we may have another dip here. Last bull run in 2017, this dip that I called out yesterday that we had today, well, the one in 2017 was 4 days, so I'm expecting another couple days here at least. 2013 bull run, the dip lasted about a day or two at this current time. 2017's bull run, this dip lasted 4 days. Under a buck, it can wick below $1, but it won't last long. We have major support at $1. That's where we dipped to on the 27th. The last dip that we had was the 27th, flash crash, and XRP wicked in like 98 cents. So we have major support at $1. If we go under, it won't last long. Oh yeah, here. For you guys on YouTube, here's a look at some of my posts here on Patreon. Posted this from Ripple, the Ripple Liquidity Hub for the enterprise. This is going to be massive. Talking about Ripple being a bank, being a lender of last resort. Going to be massive. Then I posted this video from Ashish Birla. I love the quote that he had in there, the flip the switch. I wish I could just flip the switch, he says. I bet you wish you do, Ashish, but we will do it soon enough. That is it for me, guys. I wish you guys the best. Okay, be ready to buy these dips up. Set your limit orders if it comes through. You'll be able to swoop it up, take advantage of it. Mattness on YouTube. I have not taken a look at DVPN. MetaHero, yes, there's some hype there. There's some interesting technology going on there. I'm not buying it, but it may be worth picking up some. All right, guys, thank you. I appreciate all of you. We will see you in the next one. Take care and God bless.